Dear Boomers, here is a beautiful quote from Rumi. Be grateful for whomever comes into your life today or tomorrow or next week, because there has been sent they have been sent as a guide from beyond. Be grateful for whomever comes into your life because they have been sent as a guide from beyond. This quote invites us to reconsider every person who crosses our path, the joyful ones, the difficult ones, the ones who stay, the ones who leave. And they are not just random characters. In the story of your life, they are guides, mirrors, messengers. So, in other words, it's almost like they are one with us if we allow them to be. And let them be whomever they are, however they wish to express themselves. This is something Mel Robbins has written a book about. Let them be who they are, and let them also be a messenger from beyond to give you something meaningful to reflect on today. Random encounters are there may not be such a thing. Random encounters are virtually meaningless when we are talking about this topic. Um, we tend to separate people into categories, which is unfair. Friends, enemies, annoyances, or allies. But Rumi saw something much deeper. He saw the soul's journey as one filled with appointments, sacred appointments. Even the ones who break your heart may be showing you something vital, a boundary, a truth, or a strength you forgot that you had. Some guides teach us through love, others through pain, abandonment, betrayal, but all brings us closer to ourselves. Think of someone who triggered deep pain or growth in your life, because there are many the older we get. Now ask, what did I learn because of them? Were they here to awaken courage? Were they here to teach us surrender? Were they here to teach us courage? Were they here to teach us compassion or forgiveness? Even if we would not invite them back, their presence shifted us, and that shift is sacred. Gratitude isn't always about feeling good. It's about seeing things very clearly. It's about saying, I may not understand why this person appeared, but I choose to trust the wisdom of life. This kind of gratitude opens your heart, and a heart that opens can never be truly broken. The soul is always being guided. The question is, do we listen? We can listen, but do we listen? That's a very good point. The Course in Miracles says that whomever we meet today, we are supposed to meet. So there is no random encounters, as this quote tells us. So every encounter matters, even the briefest ones, even the ones where you smile at a stranger, because on this path, nothing is an accident. No one is an accident. Be grateful for whomever comes, and because each one has been sent as a guide from beyond. That's a beautiful thing to think about. It's like everybody we meet is an angel. Um, Christ the leper was what Saint Francis was very afraid of people with leprosy. And instead of shying away from a person with leprosy, he saw them as the Christ. And in that vision, he was able to trans transform his attitudes about leprosy. And in fact, he grew to love these people. So if this resonates with you, share it with someone who had an unexpected guide in their life. And remember, You too are someone's guide, perhaps even today. So, the Dear Boomer community is back up online, and instead of just showing you a link to the actual community or the actual Stripe page, I'm going to give you a landing page for you to read what it's all about. There's going to be videos that show up here. Take a look, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.